he's got...
Nice.
What are you doing out so late, Spider-Man?
See if I can...
You all remember Wilson Fisk? Don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, is taken over by squatters. And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider turned the joint into his personal headquarters. So how does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. Not a match, though. Keep looking. Need to get a little further away so it doesn't distort. But not quite what we're looking for. Make sure you've got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too. to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church, let's go.
Spider-Man can't stay trapped. Time, too much to do.
Hey, Quads is getting bigger
Can you
and
say
bigger
hi to my
every year.
kid?
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's gone. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
My dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you... I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? It smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I have to find whatever's powering it. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing. Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners. Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. People don't like Roxxon Plaza making news. Simple as that.
Here.
There's 2 more ahead.
How'd we even find those 2? Did Rhino track them? No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location. Keep your eyes open. Word of advice. Watch what you say around Krieger. He seems relaxed, and he's got a short fuse.
I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month.
We need another week.
You should just get rid of them. Krieger's always working an angle. He thinks they're more valuable to the company alive. Roxxon's no worse than anyone else.
Wish it was always this easy.
You pull duty at the plaza yet? We're working overtime to get that place open next week.
Yeah, I'm on with
Eso me gustó.
Comms check, RX-43. No response. Check his last known. Yes, sir. On my way.
Another security leak.
No one home, sir. You must have an intruder.
Siesta time.
Searching! Here somewhere! Keep moving! Stay ready to engage!
Hey, what was that?
Secure this sector! Move it!
Way's clear.
Running a cipher.
Don't let Spider-Man leave here!
Okay, ready for another computer.
Finn, we gotta talk. Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with Roxxon.
Sometimes strategies are imperfect, like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Fine. But we're gonna talk about this.
Keep searching! Here somewhere!
Here, take 5.
Stand by. Might have something. Huh? What was that? Code Blue! Secure Spider-Man immediately!
I knew I could do it.
When you find the target, neutralize him!
Eso me gustó.
Okay, I'm shorting the maglock. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory or... name a bench after him. Huh, yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger. Bastion of Compassion. Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the Raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
I can't let them go until they have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel, so clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Uncle Aaron. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap.
Why do I keep listening to you?
Finn, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just...
Yeah, sure.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we'll need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey there.
Gotta be attached to a generator. Just need some venom, and we'll have power. There! You got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity. Those nodes can work, if I can find power. I could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser. That glass is in the way. You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn,
Get this door open!
That won't hold forever!
Go! I'll be fine, just go!
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
You're done. You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
before it bites the dust.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
Dismissed immediately! Initiating stand.
Quit moving! Bring it down!
I'm taking care of this!
Moving it back!
He's airborne! He's attacking! Vanished! How are we supposed to find him?
Gotta focus.
Together and start a search!
Matt, listen. I know you don't trust me.
You're right. I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Eyes up! Be anywhere!
That'll leave a mark. Lights out for you.
Coming?
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of 2 vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard.
Let's go for a ride! We need to break his armor!
I will give you good death.
A good death?
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
We're gonna damage his armor. You keep getting up, I'll keep knocking you down.
But I only need to knock you down once.
Keep him down! Oh my god, he's throwing a tank!
Maybe if I charge the engine. Engine should weaken his armor. Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor.
You need to put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will
This armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface.
Why do you sound so tired? His armor's falling apart! His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it. Ready for some zappy pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
He's done. We've almost got him. Please don't stop. We're gonna break him.
This woman is here.
Yeah, she is. Sleepy Alexei? Ready for a nap?
I do not.
He's punch-drunk. Lay into him. Gotta be
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger Zato shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Phin goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You want to die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Phin! What the hell?
You screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped!
Phin! Phin, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you. My family's dead.
Ganke. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó?
What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died.
No lo puedo creer.
Why didn't you tell me about any of this?
All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp's surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out. Gonna take some time to work on music when this is all over.
Your mom texted. She's working on this building, then heading down the block to evacuate people closer to the plaza first.
You still gonna help?
Totally. Soon as I find Finn's latest Nuform setup.
Whatever's about to go down in Harlem, I hope our place survives it. Definitely feeling like Mom's space now. A lot of strong people in my family. Time to live up to it. I'm not giving up, Dad. I'm not sure a pre-hero wing snack is the best idea right now. Got some time while Ganke tracks down Finn. I should check the app. See if people need help.
down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century, one heck of a blizzard, is blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's turkey, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now rubble, following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinkerer. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty list. And they all start with Spider, and end in Man!
Alright, this one's the Big Daddy. In this challenge, all checkpoints are active at once. It's up to you to choose the fastest course. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Bring it, Pete. I'm ready.
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
You gotta make a plan and execute. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
Doing good, Miles. Keep moving.
Just gotta trust my gut.
Keep an eye on the checkpoints coming up. You need to plot a course on the fly.
Swinging challenge that's really about in-the-moment problem solving. Nice mentoring, Pete.
Almost there, Miles. Keep after.
Never really appreciated Central Park till now. Love this place.
Just turned me from Spider-Man into a Spider-Fan. Ultimate level work here, Miles. Carve your own path challenge complete. Here's a trick. Invert your web shooter nozzle. Trust me. Gives you the force you need for a second mid-air zip. A real lifesaver, that one.
Not to be a jerk, but
Hey, I found Fincetta, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Behavior status.
And down he goes. crowd goes wild.
Start yanking guys up while you're airborne. Firing on cover.
Can't stand the heat? Get out the airborne kitchen.
Allies.
Bada bing, bada boom. Go ahead, try and get up.
Start yanking guys up while you're airborne. KO'd before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like grateful. Cool.
Impressive airborne ballet of destruction there, Miles.
Pete's right. Way more control up here.
You really got this amazing Spider-Man thing down, Miles. Beautiful airborne poetry in motion, Miles. Now that you know the secrets of air combat, this Spider-Man gig is about exploiting every little weakness your opponent has to give you the edge. Squaring off against a world-class prize fighter with mean right hook, yank him 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's flailing around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
You could listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Friendly incidents terminated. Initiating melee attack. Firing at target. That's an ultimate Spider-Man if I ever saw one. Nailed it!
Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable Nuform into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later.
Bombs, man. Nothing says evil bad guy plan like a bunch of bombs waiting to explode. Defuse all bombs to win this challenge. Move quick to increase your score. Zip to the prompt and we'll start.
Okay? Let's defuse some bombs.
If you lure guards away from the bomb, you can defuse it without being seen.
I knew I could do it.
Do you have a takedown? Great takedown. Very strategic.
I wonder what people think when they see me doing these challenges. Oh!
If you lure guards away from the bomb, you can defuse it without being seen. Status normal. You have a takedown.
one bites the dust.
No anomalies detected. Great takedown. Very strategic.
I wonder what people think when they see me doing these challenges. Oh, there's Spider-Man, stealthing holograms. That's totally normal, not weird in any way.
Backup units requested.
Now you're lucky, Danny. Sorry. Nap time, bro.
Status alert. Search behavior in progress.
It was always this easy.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Diffused. Nice. Keep going. It's safe. Good work. Still more out there, though.
I know these bombs are fake, but this is surprisingly stressful. I still have bombs left to defuse.
Simply amazing. Nice job, Miles. Want to make a big entrance? Here's a secret. Put a little mustard on your takedowns and they'll hit multiple enemies at once. That's a big entrance.
Put a little mustard. I like that phrase. Gotta use it sometime.
Oh, wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges. Guess there's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU, if you dare. Wow. Wow, evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem.
Oh, man, he's right. Do bad guys take classes in this stuff? Need to try Finn. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Seriously?
ESU, Howard Halls. My alma mater. Have I ever told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
On the very first day of class. to fur and seed, Spider-Man! Sorry, that's my best Vulture.
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Bestman, bought it ESG. Vulture tried to take Bestman out. I tried to stop him. I'll tell you what, Miles. This fight was hard.
Man, this fight is serious.
Always meddling, Spider-Man. Why won't you let me commit my senseless, overly dramatic crimes in peace?
Feel like Pete's working out some stuff with this Vulture imitation.
I'm old and I hate you! Get off my lawn! Early bird special! Casual reasons that it's not worth it to challenge me on!
Too real.
No! No! It was a tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help. No, actually, he rolled it over. I was exhausted. I was barely winded. Man, it felt like two Vultures.
Fight's no joke.
How does it feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience? Vulture number 2. Great Vulture number 1. I love being used to illustrate the importance of pacing yourself during a battle.
How long did Pete spend making this?
Hey, Vulture number 2. When should you buy a bird? When it's going to be.
I've been waiting for the bird jokes to come out.
Why are we so evil, Vulture number 2? Because society is the blame. Also, overinflated egos combined with an inability to achieve success through normal avenues. But mainly society.
Throw some Pete.
Mercy!
You guys take returns?
Catch, Spider-Man! It's clever because I don't want you to catch anything. Hilarious! Avenge me, brother! No! You defeated my metaphorical brother! I'm metaphorically pissed, Spider-Man!
And I'm metaphorically loving this.
What kept me going? Seeing MJ and Harry in the courtyard cheering me on. They believed it would happen. So I did too. No! I'll be back, Spider-Man! I'll be back! That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Sicaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note. Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete.
That was some great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
Mom keeps